Hey folks, Todd here. Today we're going to show you how to install the Dominator Series from RealTruck on the 2024 Ford Ranger. The tools we'll be using for this installation are a ratchet with 17mm and 9/16 sockets. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're going to start off on the passenger side. We're just behind the front tire. Right here is our body mount bolt. Coming back here, we're going to notice we've got a couple of threaded holes. Now you might have plugs in there from the factory. If you do, remove those first to expose those threaded holes. But then what you're going to do is you're going to find your front bracket. Now it's going to look just like this. It's going to line up to those two holes. What you're going to use is the provided hardware. We've got a bolt with a lock washer and flat washer. We're going to run them through those two holes into here and get them finger tight for right now. All right, let's go ahead and move back to our next brackets. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to follow our rocker panel back to our middle bracket location. So we've got a threaded hole here and up perpendicular to the ground. We've also got another hole here. Now I want to point out this is exactly the same setup as further down at the rear bracket location. So what I do on this bracket is going to be exactly the same as I do on this bracket, and the brackets are exactly the same. And it's the same for both sides, so they're not side specific either. And what we're going to do is we're going to line it up to these two holes, use the same hardware we did before with a lock washer and flat washer, and go ahead and get those in hand tight for right now. All right, let's go ahead and grab our board. Okay, now here is our Dominator Series board. Now I've got it set up to where it's going to be facing the brackets. I want to show you guys this open channel that we have right here. So this open channel is for these nut plates that come in the kit. Now you're going to have one nut plate for each one of the brackets. The way we're going to do this is going to slide those nut plates in place. That way we can line up the holes in the nut plates to the holes in the brackets. So we're going to have one up at the front, one to the center, and one to the rear. Then we can go ahead and lift the board up to the brackets. Now there's two different heights you can set it. You can do the lower height, or you can make it high and tight. What we're going to do is use the supplied hardware with lock washer, flat washer, go through whichever is your preference, and then line it up to the holes and tighten it down. We're going to use a 9/16. It's also important to have a friend help you hold it in place to get everything lined up. All right, now with each one of these brackets, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift up the bracket a little bit and slide in a bolt temporarily, just get it started. And that's going to help me to hold it kind of in place while I line the bracket up to, while I line the nut plate inside the channel up to the bracket. All right, I'm going to go ahead and lift it up. And we're going to install it at the higher position. We want to get it just kind of less than finger tight for right now. That way we can adjust it backwards and forwards. Okay, now we can go ahead and adjust it front to back and then tighten it down with a 9/16. All right, now we can go ahead and tighten down the brackets to the truck using a 17mm. All right, now repeat the same process on the driver's side. Well, that concludes the installation. If you have any questions, call the experts, visit us online, or check out our list of dealers near you.